Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. The temps are dropping really quick around here, so there's a little bit of work I need to get done today. But it is bright and sunny, but it is very chilly. So yeah, gotta get to work. Hold on, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are out here at the raised bucket garden, and yeah, I need to bring these peppers in. I just got flown by a birdie. Back on track here. Oops, a squirrel. Anyway, I need to get these buckets into the basement. I have a setup down there. But there are a few things I need to do to these guys. So let me change the camera angle real quick and I'll tell you what I'm up to. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of the peppers off of them that are out here. And they still have quite a few on them, but make sure I get the ones off of this plant real quick. Alright, now the next thing that I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and take this off of here because it's probably not going to need it. Alright, I am going to trim this plant back. But I am not going to cut it way back. I want to leave a few leaves on it. And some branch nodes. But I do need it to be a little bit shorter. Okay. Seems about right. Try to get this one out here by itself. I am going to take these in and put them under artificial light, and I'll show you that when I get in there. But having the peppers in the buckets is making it really convenient to take these indoors. And I have my cart over here. I'm going to do probably 3 or 4 at a time and take them in. Okay, so I have that one done. Bring this one down here and do it next. Now, pepper plants will live about 7 years. And it has been a while since we've had any indoors. But I'm basically going to keep them alive over the winter so I can replant them first thing in the spring. Alright, there's 2. I'm going to go ahead and get probably 2 more done, and then I'm going to start getting these into the house. And when I have all of them done, I'll take you in and show you what I'm up to. Okay, I have the peppers done and indoors. The next thing I want to do is get some of these tomato plants indoors. Now, these were hit by the frost. These are the ones out here in the raised bed garden that I set out here so that they would grow and I could clone them. Now, they have turned into some really thick tomato plants, but the frost has gotten the outer leaves on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down in here and I'm going to pick 6 of these plants. And get them trimmed up. I have some pots over here. And I'm going to get them indoors. Now I think I'm going to end up having to just take some really big cuttings off of these, but we'll see. Hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, they're not very pretty, but I did get 6 tomato plants with the root bases. And I also went and I cut a start for each one, so they all have a plant with a root base and a start in each pot. I'm going to get these into the basement, and I also already have the peppers set up in there and some more starts that I want to get working on. Hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll show you what I got set up here. Mark made these stands for me a few years ago, and those 2 are taller ones and this one is a little bit shorter. We have different length poles that we can put in the ends to make them taller or shorter. Now they are made with PVC and they are not glued, so I can exchange pieces to make them any height that I want them to be. But I have all of my pepper plants in here. There are 13 total. And I do have them on a tarp. And I have my tomato plants in here. And I have this long bed full of dirt that I'm going to put these starts into. Now these are the starts that I took off of the Chubb's plant when I planted the garlic. And I did a few cuttings. Okay, sorry I got distracted for a moment. But let me back up here a little bit, show it to you a little bit better. Okay, the only thing left to do is to get a little water on these guys. Now I did kind of pre-water the big pot over here, but I still do need to get these guys in. And I'll set up and show you that real quick. And then I'll get everybody watered and we'll be ready. Okay, I have all of my starts for Chubb's there, and my tomato plants, all of my peppers. Yeah. Now, this is going to be temporary. We are going to get a bunch of stuff moved from the garage to Mark's shop. And as soon as I have more room on the other side over there, I'm going to get Mark to help me set up those big grow tents, which would be even better place to put these. But for right now, they're going to sit here under these lights. Now, you can use grow lights that you can get. I think we got ours at Lowe's. But if you can't find a grow light bulb, you can also use aquarium lights. You can find those about anywhere you can find pet fish. But there we go, all set up. And that'll give me a little bit of gardening project over the winter. Allow me the opportunity to get my hands dirty. But yeah, looking forward to keeping and cloning all of these guys over the winter. Yeah, I'm excited. So, still have a little gardening going on, and I will post updates when I can. Yep, and the tomato plants, I know they look a little rough, but what I want to do is to clone them over the winter, so I end up with about 40 of those plants to put back out on the tomato stakes. So, kind of a half rescue. I did plan on doing this. I didn't plan on doing it quite so soon. But now it's all done and all set up, and I'm really happy. Okay, sorry about the squinting, but I am sitting facing the sun. But yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful day. And I'm really glad to have that done. And it is a little bit cooler today, and we do have temps coming that will be considerably cooler here in the upcoming week. But yeah, frost has come to the junction, and it was time to do a little rescue. Now, I wasn't exactly expecting to do that today, but absolutely needed done. So yeah, really glad to have it. Give me a little bit of a chance to do some indoor gardening over the winter and get a little dirty. Yeah, lots of dirt under my fingernails, but really glad to have that done. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I do still need to go in and give them a little bit of water. And they are right there where I keep my feed and stuff for the chickens. So I will be down there checking on them every morning. So, yeah, I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. Have a little bit of a spider web kind of flying through here. Alright, distracted yet again. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I have yet another project or another mission that has to be done right now. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But yeah, it has been a while since we took pepper plants in to keep them over the winter and have a really good jump start on spring. But I do have the room right now, and going to get a little bit more room and expand it a bit. We'll be cloning them off and on all winter. So yeah, tickled, absolutely tickled. But I am going to go ahead and get off of here because I am just sitting here talking your ear off once again. Do have a few other projects that I need to get to anyway. But anyway, thank you for spending a few moments of your day with me. And don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.